Detroit Lions quarterback Jon Kitna, in Grand Rapids Friday to sign autographs before a Rampage game, talks about the recent cuts of running back Kevin Jones and defensive lineman Kalimba Edwards.
You know, I just know that Rod, anything he does is always something that he's doing that he thinks is going to make us a better football team. So, you know, it's so hard in this league because you get attached to guys and you get to be friends with guys. And you know, Kevin was somebody that, you know, I liked being around and all that stuff. But, you know, that's just the business side of things. And so you got to have some sort of built-in mechanism where you can't just be totally attached to every teammate that you're in touch with. But, you know, Kevin, I'm sure he's going to, you know, land on his feet and be fine. Kalimba has always been an engaging personality. We had a lot of fun talking on buses and somebody you can get in really deep conversations with. So, but, you know, like I said, Rod thinks he's going to make us a better team. So, you know, so be it.
Kitna said it's likely the Lions will now look to draft a running back in April.
You know, I think, you know, they signed Tatum back for a reason. We have Avion, who, you know, is I think, an underrated person in our offensive system, somebody that can be used for us. But I think, you know, they have a plan. And you know, again, my job is to go out and do whatever they ask me to do. But they're in meetings and they do what they think is best for this football team. So we have a draft coming up. And there's always players available in the draft. And so I'm sure we'll have, you know, some pretty able-bodied running backs once the season starts, no problem. But I don't think that it's been proven in this league that you have to have a first-round running back in order to, you know, be effective in this league. I think that's been proven. So I'm sure they'll find one at one point, whether that's first or third or second or fifth or sixth, whatever. So, you know, they'll have a plan.